ensure that you have everything in place that you need to safely and successfully launch the Artemis missions. That includes things like your requirements are set, your launch commit criteria are understood, your procedures are ready to go, and your team is trained. The folks that sit in this room on launch day, they have a tough job, and that's to determine if the flight and the ground systems are go or no go. And I depend on them to make those calls on launch day.
Yeah, makes sense. So I hear that you're going to be the launch director for the inaugural flight of SLS with Artemis 1. Can you tell us a little bit more about the mission of the Artemis program?
Well, the Artemis program, Artemis is actually named for return to the moon, that we go under the banner of Artemis, the twin sister of Apollo. And while there are similarities in our program, there are also differences. This time our trip to the moon will be on a brand new rocket known as the Space Launch System, or SLS, carrying the crews in the Orion spacecraft.
What is the goal or purpose of sending humans to the moon again?
Well, the moon is a treasure trove of science and discovery. And so there's so much to learn from the moon. We're still learning from what the samples we gathered during the Apollo program. The beauty of what we're doing today is that instead of going for a short trip, we're going to stay.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, over here on our left, we're going to find the white building with the dark tinted windows in it. That is the Launch Control Center. It contains 4 firing room systems inside. Fire room number 4 located all the way on the far left. That's where SpaceX will have the controls for Launch Pad 39A for their Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy rockets. All the way on the far right is fire room number 1, and that's where NASA will have the controls for the Artemis program on Launch Pad 39B. Now, also on the east side of the vehicle assembly building, or behind the large gray doors, is high bay number 1 and number 3. Number 3 is the right set of gray doors, and behind it is where Artemis 1 currently resides. It's got a scheduled rollout date on November 4th. Now, to give you an idea of the size of those buildings, you take a look from between the large gray doors down to ground level, you'll find 3 little square mouse holes. Those little square mouse holes are actually 8 feet tall. Now, coming in the view on our left-hand side, we're going to find a large TAM building. 2 of them with blue stripes, 3 of them got the mural of the capsule line. These are the orbiter processing facilities that we use for the space shuttle program. This is where the shuttle orbiters were stored and serviced during that time. And after the shuttle program retired, the company called Boeing moved into all 3, and the one with the mural of the capsule on the front face of it is where Boeing assembles their CST-100 crew capsule Starliner, which is designed to fit on an Atlas V rocket.
We're inside the VAB at level 26, 274 feet up. And I can see behind us, right over to the right, the newly added crew access arm attached to this mobile launcher. Now, I want everyone here to meet Cliff Lanham, the mobile launcher project manager. Cliff, can you explain the significance of adding that access arm?
Sure. The crew access arm is one of the last major modifications to the mobile launcher in preparation for SLS and Orion. It basically will be the very last place on Earth that the crew will be before they're in the spacecraft and headed to space. Now, the white room provides a contamination-free environment up next to the spacecraft, and as you suspect, it's white. It's the white room.
Makes sense. Now, how does the mobile launcher support the SLS rocket?
The mobile launcher provides fuel and power to the SLS and the Orion. It's actually the stacking platform for the rocket. So the platform next to this 380-foot tower that the rocket is actually built next to, and then the umbilical arms attached to it to provide that fuel and power.
Wow. And so does the mobile launcher actually go all the way to the launch pad with the rocket?
It does. And the crawler transporter comes in, picks up the mobile launcher with the rocket, transports that entire thing out to the pad in preparation for the launch.
Oh, that is very impressive.
It is, and I hope everyone here today has a great time at Kennedy Space Center. Enjoy all the great exhibits, and come back soon.
Powered land vehicle in the world. It was originally built in 1965 for the Apollo program, and has since been updated to accommodate the space shuttle and now NASA's SLS rocket. Weighing in at 6 million pounds and capable of lifting and hauling 18 million pounds. The crawler is an engineering marvel, even without a rocket sitting on top of it. This thing has 2,750 horsepower, V16 diesel engines, that can carry the crawler up to a top speed of, wait for it, 1 mile per hour while carrying a rocket. Keep an eye out for the crawler as we approach this area. And remember, we are visiting a working spaceport, so while the crawler may not stay in one area for very long, it's bound to be out here somewhere.